Okay. Hello, YouTube. Hello, MGTOW. This is me, MGTOW and Win. I'm going to explain to you some more of the issues that are going on with the manosphere. Well, first off, we got certain live streamers that are basically producing derp air. You know what derp air is? Basically, where they basically are sitting there because they can't think of a topic because somebody's not on the stream with them. If you are basically the pilot of Derp Air, I'm gonna need you to turn in your keys to the plane. We don't need any more guidance from the blind and deaf blind GPS. I rather take directions from Helen Keller. Next thing in the manosphere is the pickup artists. These pickup artists. Now, these pickup artists. Now I'm gonna tell you exactly why they're mad. Because they're mad because, well, basically the same reason. But first thing I'm gonna say this. I've said this to multiple pickup artists. Why are you mad? Why are you pissed? Why are you upset? We have walked away and we have left all these women to you. We have left you with all of with access to whatever women you want. We just walked away. We don't understand. We really don't understand why you're mad that we exist. We don't hate them. We just don't want nothing to do with them. You know, how hard is that? Now I'm gonna tell you why they're mad and why no matter how many times you say that, they're gonna be pissed. They're gonna be butthurt. They're gonna need they need their preparation H and their tux pads. The exact reason why is the exact reason why these people are mad. It's because this. First off, there's somebody told me, I was having a conversation. I told him, look, I got no problems. I ain't got no kids. I ain't got no girlfriend, no wife. I said, so how? I said, I got enough problems. He says, how many? And he asked, how many girls you got? Zero. And you know what it says? And he called me a freaking, I'm going to say an asshole. You know why they called me an asshole? The reason is because I basically do my own thing and leave everybody else with the problems. Leave everybody else with those problems. Because I don't take upon those problems for myself. Now let me break this to you. That's the same reason why these pickup artists are mad at MGTOW, especially the monks. That's the same reason why they call MGTOW incels when basically it's complete. Where they basically skewed the line of incels. How are you in an incel when you actively do not search for getting laid? How are you an incel when you don't want to get laid? Which still confuses me. But then again, what do I know? My IQ's above room temperature. Now, the reason why they're pissed at us is because we basically hurting their pocketbooks. Now, I'm not the greatest in math, but if you got 3,000 people paying $75 a seminar to learn how to do this dumb game, to learn how to play it, to do this, to pick up to do the whole numbers game, to learn how to do the whole reading the room, when you should basically, if your parents were taught you right, and you paid attention worth a darn, you'd be able to read a room. But then again, what do I know? What do I know? You'd be able to read a room and know which one to go after, which one night stand. Which I don't even know why people do one night stand still. It's waste of time and it puts you in too much danger. The juice is not worth the squeeze anymore. After post freaking nut clarity, you begin to realize that, oh, I done screwed up. I done came home with a brick. Now, now the next thing I want to say about why the pickup artists are pissed, because we're hurting their pocketbooks. We're hurting their pocketbooks. I mean, yeah, we're only on YouTube, Anchor, and a few others, but we're hurting their pocketbooks. That's the reality of things. They don't like us because we're hurting their pocketbooks. Quite frankly, I don't care. I don't care. And you know, they got they have their little infiltrators to come in to basically lure young men into their little BS joke seminar, which basically gives you the confidence to talk to anyone. And which makes me laugh is like, on many of my videos, I've had this thing, oh, these words, to use these words and these. Let me break this to you. There are no words in any combination that will help you get laid. Getting laid is not the point of life. It's not the point. Does not define you as a man anymore. Define you as a man. You're basically talking about 90s crap from the 90s. It's the 21st century. This is 19th century crap in the 20th century. How do you think that's gonna work? You better work. Well, you better wait for the next night, after the Roaring '20s, after the second coming of the Roaring '20s, because nobody is going to go for that anymore. And that's one of the reasons why when these women are interested, they're going to have to chloroform me. They are going to have to chloroform me. In order to grab me. Like I said, they think I mean, that's one of the reasons. Welcome to the 20th century. But for me, you can have this. These pickup artists can have it. Now let's get to the infiltrators. They basically come in. Oh, sorry, I already started with him. They come in, basically go into the manosphere, get buddy with everybody. They get up in subscribers, and then they basically crap on everybody in the MGTOW community, more in the red pill community. They cut up in their subscribers to the point where they can get monetization, change their whole content to make money, and then they basically crap on the whole red pill community as a whole. Yes, they might interview a few of us at their level, but these people will have zero. They interview the low hanging fruit, the people that they think aren't gonna rebuttal back, ain't got a rebuttal, ain't got a rapid response. They're never. If I made it up there, they would never interview me, because I know from my content that I will always have a rapid response. That I have a rapid response to everything. Hey, I could probably go on one of these pickup artists sites, on these pickup artists panels, and basically come up with a rapid response. That'll really mess with them. That would mess with them. I already got a rapid response. I already got 3 of them, at least 3 or 4 of them. You gotta be quick thinking with these people. You cannot be shocked. You cannot be deer in headlights look. You gotta come up as soon as they're done talking. You basically shoot out your response. with these people. You gotta be rapid on the Johnny on the spot. Now let's talk about basically how to deal with your parents. You don't tell them that you're MGTOW. You don't tell them that you're red pill. You don't tell anybody who's basically wondering why you're single. And all you do is you tell them if you're not basically if you're gonna get ridiculed, if like tell them, look, I'll find that person. The person's just gonna have to look for me. I'm just too busy enjoying life. They're not gonna like it. They're really not gonna like. They're not gonna like it. It's what it is. But I've taken up enough of your time. Oh wow, it's 10 minutes. I'm doing pretty good. Rattling it off in rapid succession. But then again, what do I know? This is MGTOW in the Wind, signing off.